I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room, everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist. No stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't.
Souls of Thought. Disclaimer. This live stream is for entertainment and commentary purposes only. Statements made are opinions, satire, or hypothetical discussion and should not be interpreted as factual claims. We are not journalists, attorneys, or professionals. We are reacting to publicly available information. No statements should be construed as accusations or assertions of wrongdoing. By viewing this content, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own interpretations. Viewer discretion is advised.
He did that shit.
What's good, YouTube family? It's your girl, Soft Rain. What you say, Plug?
I said you put that shit up for me.
welcome in, everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for being patient with us. We had some conversation backstage that we had to get squared away, and we got everybody here from the RSC. Everybody, Classic, Souls, Uncle Plug, and we got Tez down. And y'all know what? We are 14 days away, 2 weeks away from
crazy
our live panel that we have scheduled in Chicago at the Q Bar in Darien, Illinois. Please get the tickets. They're going fast. They're still on sale at this point. Make sure that you come see us live. We want to see y'all live in the building. Classic is doing a performance. All this good music that you've been hearing, that y'all have been enjoying, and that on a daily basis. Every time y'all drop those super chats, and every time y'all ask us to play, or ask Classic to play, he plays it. All his songs are great. He's going to give a good performance before we have a live panel. And so tonight, just like we did last week, we wanted to bring you a little prelude of what we have, what you might experience when you come to Chicago and see us live in person. But before we get that started, make sure y'all go like, subscribe to all of our channels. I am Conversation with Soft Rain. Classic has the classic codes. Souls of Thought, the founder, Souls of Thought, that's his page. You got Uncle Plug TV, and you got the Tez Down. And make sure y'all go follow all of our pages, and most importantly too, because we need to get our subscriber count up on our RSC page. That's our whole page together. So make sure y'all go to the Raw Society Coalition's page, and we're streaming live from that page now. If you're over there, make sure you hit subscribe so we can get those subscribers up. And welcome everybody in the chat. And Classic, you had an awesome Queens panel tonight. The ladies, I wanted to let y'all know that I enjoyed listening to y'all and hearing y'all perspectives.
Thank you to the ladies for doing
great job. It was different sitting on this side because I have been part of all of them, but it was good. It was good seeing everybody's perspectives. So, anybody got anything for the chat before we get rolling with some music first?
I just want to say appreciate, man. Appreciate everybody, dog. Like, for real. I think everybody up here can say, man, we appreciate everything, dog. Even tonight, right now, y'all chiming in from the Raw Society page. We can see where you're coming from. We appreciate everybody who's new to our channels, man. Appreciate the support. We appreciate all the ladies who came up on the Queen's Code, man. It takes a lot to come up there and give your opinion. And y'all had different perspectives, so it was amazing to hear. Shout out again, dog. We got 2 more days to celebrate Monetized Classic. 2 more days in the month of January. We got to celebrate Monetized Classic. You know what I mean?
I'm only going to do Classic.
Yeah. So we got to keep celebrating him. We got 2 more days of that Monetized Classic. The next thing we're trying to do, guys, man, we're trying to get them plaques on the wall, man. We're trying to get up to that. At least 5 to 10K subscribers will be amazing. Will be a blessing in the next few months. Will be amazing. I think we can get there quicker the way y'all doing it and passing around the content. But man, and shout out to the team, man. Uncle Plug TV, Tez Down, our first lady, Soft Rain. She does a lot behind the scenes that we wouldn't get half of this done for sure. Classic at the Classic Codes and myself, Souls of Thought. Hey everyone, appreciate y'all coming in. Nope, that's okay.
We don't give a nigga.
Thank you for your view. No,
Yeah, we appreciate everybody, man. We appreciate everybody. Shout out to Momo, man. Shout out to you, Momo. You had me confused out there, man. And you spit some real game, Momo. You and Kiera, I'm still gonna be waiting for my $9.99 back. I didn't know you was taking. I'm gonna need that back. Thank you.
Hey, I enjoyed it. I can't even lie. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I was watching, man, the whole time, man, while I was still at work and still handling some business, man. I enjoyed y'all, man. Y'all ladies did a great job. This was the best Queens panel. Yeah, since it started.
yeah, it was great.
She laughing. I was just messing with, but great show, great. It was glad to hear wife talk up there from you, Kier. We kind of knew already.
That's what we was waiting on too. We was actually waiting on someone who was actually in a successful relationship or marriage.
And y'all get those lights up, man. We got 46 people in here watching tonight already. Thank you, Daniel, for coming in and being a new sub. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. We're going to play y'all a little classic while we get those lights up. This is B Class, better known as the Classic Codes, monetized classic. Only going to do this one. Big dog back, whatever you want to call him. Back. It's his month, baby. Let's get it.
Make it rain, 60 million in my forecast, midday sex. I had to take a whore bath, all this money from writing got me doing more math. I'm worth what I charge, you won't treat me like a doormat. Overcame obstacles, show me where the course at. If shorty ain't pop, I'ma show her where my cork at. Want a verse for a verse, where the buzz at. Say I ain't got followers, the shows is where the love at. Keep hating, chip on my shoulder, I love that. Keep in mind I'm where the Bears and the Cubs at. Where if they can't find you, put the Tommy to your rug rat. Mask off if it's murder, just a scub cap. Yeah, Mr. Yeah. Too much heat in one spot, they need to vacate. MMG ambassador, but still a sip the A-Spade. Ben stopped making music, nowadays I make waves. Your boyfriend a $120, you ain't safe. I holler right in front of dude to show you that he ain't brave. Somebody call Jesus, cause homie need a save. Verse 1, chapter 8, take your L, boy don't hate. Yeah, over their head, God forbid that they catch him. My contract could be on Odell Beckham. My flow fire like wholesale weapons. I'm too drippy, extra towels at the hotel checking class.
Yeah, hard white. I dress fly like I sell hard white.
Yeah,
I dress fly like I sell hard white.
yeah. I've been on my medi, took some losses, but I'm ready, yeah. Bellwood, that's my home, my hood, my place, I rep it steady, yeah. How you feel about me? Give no fucks, I'm dead already, yeah. I like me a bitch that bend her back and hold it steady, yeah. My step back so clutching me, they trust we won already, yeah. All my brothers stuff, we don't do bluff, we coming heavy, yeah. I roll me a Dutch and weed, I trust, I smoke it steady, yeah. They wish they was us, but they ain't us, cause they ain't ready, yeah. This beat was like we made it heavy, yeah. I bully shit been going Freddy, yeah. I'm in this bitch with B, we ready, yeah. I got faith in every clock that's moving steady, yeah. Zion. Ayo, B. I appreciate the love, fam. Thank you for letting me in your class. I hope they feel me. Threes.
Shout out to my boy B Class, better known as the Classic Codes, monetized classic for the whole month of January. Y'all keep getting my boy up there. Like they said, fire. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Every channel RC, you're gonna hear B Class, man. Classic we play up here, man. Unless we find someone else, which I doubt we will. I haven't heard nothing like it. Haven't heard nothing like it, man. So
Appreciate you.
Appreciate everybody again. Momo, you always welcome too, man. To all panels. I love your insight. It was dope. Super dope to hear you speak.
Absolutely.
For sure. And also Kiera as well. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started. It is going to be classic rain. I said classic rain. Look at that. Rain. Soft Rain is going to actually be doing a lot of the moderating tonight after we get started. So we're going to start with this icebreaker. He nursed her back to health, but how long does she have to wait to be appreciated? So here we go.
Your partner is amazing. Like, he's amazing emotionally, physically. Earlier this year, I had to have 2 brain surgeries. He stayed with me in the hospitals. He even washed my butt some of the times.
Damn.
But he wasn't working for a couple of months, and I'm 24 now. So I basically feel like I'm just real grown, and I just want to know, like, how long.
Tell me more about this 24 or grown. That's not me talking, that's the crowd. So what's your question?
Basically, like, We haven't been out on any dates or anything recently, and I just want to know, like, how long do I wait before I feel appreciated?
So, as y'all heard, this year she's had 2 brain surgeries. Her boyfriend wiped her tail while she was in the hospital recovering from these brain surgeries. But after all of that, she still wants to know when he nursed her back to health, but how long does she have to wait to be appreciated? Because they haven't been going on dates. They haven't been I don't know if she didn't really elaborate too much after that. I wanted to get y'all's reaction first before we leaned on tonight's conversations panel. We appreciate tonight's conversations content because we use a lot of it for these questions and whatnot. So what do y'all think about this situation?
That bitch was a plant with a dumb fucking question. I mean, with a dumb question.
I think he showed her appreciation through every act that he did.
Thank you, sir.
I don't understand what the dates would matter. She also stated that he's currently wasn't working, so maybe he's going through his own form of depression after bringing you through a lot of medical things, or you checking on his better being at this point. Like, this is a man who provided for you, took care of you. Now he can't be a provider because he's out of work. And I'm gonna tell you this from a man's perspective: when we have things going on in our life, the last thing we're trying to figure out is what date night gonna look like.
And don't care.
So that's my opinion.
I mean, if we trying to keep our head above the water, what the hell we trying to do something outside for? Why you concerned about outside when we need to take care of the inside? See, you ain't grown enough. See, you said you're 24 and you think you're grown. You ain't grown, bitch. You need some more time. You need some more time. That's slow. Maybe they missed something when they was in there working on that noodle shouter.
Ooh, glad we did a disclaimer.
Yeah. Because, hey, you shouldn't have put that up there, bro. You shouldn't have put that up there. We got to worry about the inside. The last thing I'm going to do when I get off work, bro, is be concerned about, I just came from outside. Don't worry about the inside. Lights, water, Wi-Fi. That's it. Everything else, I ain't studying that outside. Man, you's a goofy. Now you finna lose. So how much time? How about right now? I'm gonna go on back to my mama house, and that's a wrap. Cause you crazy.
Class said they missed something when he was working on that noodle. Was crazy. It's crazy.
I'm serious.
Dog.
But dog, I mean, for real, class. Hey, Ted, come on, man. You already know. She on the boo-boo. And whoever gave her that question was dumb. Because they planted that. Because then nobody come up there with on her own. She couldn't have came up there. That ain't a real issue.
I mean, it was a dumbass question, number one. I mean, you just explained that this man been taking care of you and wiping your butt for you. And then you're going to say, when am I going to be appreciated? I mean, the average dude would leave you after having to deal with all of that. And you talking about appreciation. He said he ain't got no job. He ain't got no job because he's making sure you didn't die. That's appreciation right there. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. This is the number one problem that I keep seeing with every panel, with every place, and every time somebody open their mouth. Why are you talking to the wrong person? Whether you talking to Jesus, the pastor, your cousin, your guy best friend, you need to be talking to that man. You asking people on the panel, when should he appreciate me? I don't know. You sleep in the bed next to him every night. Why don't you ask him?
The Wolf BG said, if a woman doesn't have the 3 F's, she's not going to be satisfied. Food, F, and fun.
Oh, okay.
Momo in the building. She said, young girl, dumb in mind. Them surgeries got her stuck on stupid and parked on dumb. What's good, Lisa? Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for getting your refresh on and coming back to the next live. Appreciate you.
Hey, what you got on the class? Your face is all the way turned up.
Hey, can I look at the 4 men on the panel? Let's just do this right here. Let's not do. Let's just say it's 10 men in the room and it's 4 men on the panel. Who wiping that? You wipe it. I am paying for the ass wipe.
There it is. That's why our birthday's so close together.
Mm-hmm. I'm paying for the ass wipe. I'm not wiping no.
Yeah.
Thank you, Souls. I appreciate you.
It will be wiped.
But
it will be wiped, but not by me.
No, sir.
I'm not cheap. I'm gonna make sure she's taken care of, but it's not my job. I'm not a CNA. I'm not a home care nurse. I'm none of those things. I'm about to go make the money. You're gonna get taken care of. I'm gonna love you all the same. That's their job anyway. They like doing that. You know, they brag about it. I'm an independent woman wiping ass.
I will definitely work 7 days. I will do the whole 30. The whole 30, 28, and 31. I do the whole 28, 30, and 31 to make sure that the one coming to the house take care of you.
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem doing that. I would do the whole 28 February, the whole 30. I would do the whole 31.
I'm trying to stimulate the economy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's somebody's job. I'm trying to stimulate the economy, make sure they paid, and make sure that the economy is working off just fine. I ain't got to be back there, and that she can keep that dump truck where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna go ahead and clean it up. I don't take my own trash to the landfill, do I? No, I don't do that. No, I pay waste management to come pick it up. So I'm gonna pay the person whose job it is to come take care of it. It's not mine. Talking about appreciation. They're gonna appreciate this money getting paid for, and they're gonna flip you over the right way too.
Hey, if nobody know what that was, that's a bidet. That toilet that skeet at you.
Because if I gotta wipe her tail, that's the last time we had sex. Is gonna be the last time we had sex. No longer attracted. I'm gonna be limp. Every time I think about it, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that aroma. I'm gonna remember that aroma. I ain't gonna want none of it. I could confidently say I ain't gonna want none of it. So we gonna let somebody else wipe that thing.
It's a wrap.
I only wanna know it when it's clean. We have a conditional relationship. Me and a woman's lady parts. That's a conditional relationship. I only want to know her when she clean. Yeah.
So I have a question, Classic. What about when you get older and it doesn't work anymore, and y'all are basically?
No, ain't no such thing. No, my shit gonna work. No, I'm on all the right shit. I'm on shit legit, fellas. Get your notepads. I'm on shit legit. I'm on ashwagandha. I'm on burdock root. I'm on sea moss. I got fresh soursop leaves straight from Nigeria. I got No, my shit gonna work. I'm up at attention. I'm still waking up like a little boy in the morning. That got to go to the bathroom.
Ted said it the best. If you ain't hard when you wake up, you ain't healthy.
Yeah, something wrong. No,
that is a legitimate medical fact. No, it's legitimate medical fact. If you are not horny, you are not healthy.
Yeah, no, ain't nothing but a little fast. Y'all don't want to stop eating. Take a little break from solid food. I am not a medical professional, but take a little break from solid food. If that thing ain't working, stop eating. Y'all think I'm telling y'all to crash out? Stop eating. I'm telling you, gonna stand all the way up. Don't eat. Let that gut clear out. Get you some whole cloves. Make you a little hot tea with them whole cloves. Little drop of oregano oil in there. I'm telling you, get them parasites up out of there. Man, listen. She gonna think she met a new nigga. She gonna have to stop. She gonna stop cheating with the work dude. She gonna stop cheating with the work dude.
Can I impart a little bit of knowledge here? Listen, if somebody's stuff is not working, you have a blood flow issue. You don't have a mental problem. You don't need the little blue pill. You have a blood flow problem. Let me ask you a question. Half the people that's dealing with this, when's the last time you ran a lap?
Damn.
Oh, it's always been a long time, hasn't it? Every single time. Unless you abuse hard drugs, your diet is the problem.
Yeah, it's just blockage, little blockage. That blood can't get down there. Yeah, it's all good though. I ain't gonna give y'all too much of the recipe for free. Y'all tap in. Classic Codes health segment coming soon. Yeah, we got off subject. Yeah, but if I got to wipe that thing, I ain't gonna want to touch it. So yeah, I'm gonna go and let somebody else do it. My love, I guess my love conditional.
Yes.
Soul said he wiping that joker though.
I can appreciate that.
He spent 20. Hey, Souls did a lot of shit I ain't gonna do. He spent 20 years in the military. They done pepper maced him in his face, all type of shit. I ain't doing nothing.
It was a requirement, bro.
I know that's what. Yeah, they sprayed me. I promise you.
We all had to do it.
Snot and boogers, bro. Snot, boogers, and tears, all coming out.
Hey,
of
the
this
gas chamber wasn't no joke either. But I'm never doing that again.
All right, we on a tangent, y'all. My bad.
Yeah. But from a woman's perspective, as far as like getting older and being there for an ailing mate, I would wipe butts and everything else in between. That's something I would do.
That's what y'all built for.
Yeah, that's what y'all do.
We're supposed to. Women are.
I'm sorry, that is your job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
God
So,
bless your soul. Bless your soul.
so we can move forward. I have these next questions on a graphic for us. I don't have a video to go with it, so we can read the scenario. I'll read it out loud, and then we can just give our opinion on it and move forward. So the question that goes with this one is, why am I still not chosen? And it comes from a female. She's around the age of 32. She says, I've done therapy. I'm emotionally available, feminine, and supportive. Men tell me that I'm a great woman, but I keep ending up in situationships. So from a man's perspective, what's usually missing? And do men know early when a female is the one?
I'm gonna tell you, it's because she's old and annoying. All of that therapy, all of that stuff. Don't nobody want to deal with all that baggage that you bring into a relationship. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm not saying yet somebody ain't gonna love her, but it ain't gonna be me.
Some missing, shouted. You all of that, either you lying or some missing.
It's the description, plug. I told you she's old and annoying. The description was all I needed to hear.
She only 32, Ted.
You think that's not old? That's a geriatric pregnancy. Try again.
What?
Skull said the box probably not good.
Let's see. Men tell me I'm a great woman, but I keep ending up in situationships. From a man's perspective, yeah, that thing hit. She leaving that part out. It's hit.
Yeah, no,
it's hit.
That monkey ain't doing nothing, boy. That monkey ain't.
No, it's hit. I'm telling you, she got a rep. She got that stench on her. She leaving that out. She got that. I told you, when that thing been ran through, you could go ahead and revitalize your spirit and all that, but it's still, that thing still on you. All the men that been on you, it's still on you. It's like a halo hover, an invisible thing hovering. It's like a cloud over your head. Oh no, Ted, it's not the smell. Look, what I'm saying is we can just tell. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part she keep getting in situationships because dudes will deal with her, but they don't want to take her serious. They'll deal with her though. Same way women do it.
Oh, that monkey ain't monkeying, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's hit.
That monkey ain't hitting, man.
It's hit. Because people don't want, she have an issue. Don't nobody want to take her serious. But they'll deal with her. So she still look good, but she got a rep. I'm telling you. Either that or some baggage that ain't included in this. Did she say no kids or something? Did she speak to that?
No,
she ain't even speak to it. She ain't even speak to it. She might have 3 children. See what I'm saying? It's a lot left out. It's a reason why she only getting the situationships. And she still look good. That's why she keep getting the situationships. She still look good. But men only want to deal with her. It's the same thing with women. Women will deal with certain men, but they don't take them serious. Like, oh, you got money, this, that, and the third. But physically, you don't do it for me. But I deal with you though, because it's amenities that come with dealing with you. I deal with you, but I don't want to take it past just dealing with you. Yes, yeah. She leaving out the information that we need.
Yeah, that monkey ain't monkeying. Boy.
This is as women will call it. This is a lie of omission.
Because all them qualities right there will get you. It get you off the market. But if he ain't off the market, that mean that monkey ain't monkeying.
But see, why everybody getting a sample of the monkey to know? How many sample platters she done gave out?
Well, sometimes you know.
See what I'm saying? For that to be the thing, that means she letting everybody get a little taste of it. That ain't good. That ain't good. That's not, see. It's some baggage on that. It's some baggage she ain't give us. I promise you, every time, because ain't nothing perfect. Ain't nothing perfect that ain't getting grabbed up like that.
No, ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell.
You could be a man that got your shit together and not even be on that and run into an impeccable woman and change your mind. No, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and chill.
Yeah, I'm a pilot.
She's annoying. Look how she described herself. She didn't say nothing about the features that men actually care about. All she said was, I'm going to therapy. I'm healed. I'm 32. You annoying. Nobody want to deal with that.
So Tez, what is it that men actually care about?
To be honest, the perfect woman don't say nothing.
Ted, she gonna have to say something, Ted. You gonna have a fucking mute on your hand. you gonna have a
And
mute,
what's the problem
you got
with
a
that?
mute slave.
What about you, Souls? You been quiet over there? You been processing everything? What you got?
I was just letting everybody cook. Just letting everybody cook. You know, because everybody feels like something's missing, but nothing's missing. It's all at the first. You just read it to yourself again. It says, "I've done therapy. I'm emotionally available, feminine, and supportive. Men tell me I'm a great woman." That's what she didn't leave anything out. She's not healed. She's not healed. She was looking at men as her measure of her healness. She just said that men tell me I'm a great woman. And then those men become your situationships. So because they want what they want. So at the end of the day, she's giving us all the details. She's not healed. A healed product wouldn't continue the same acts.
What is she not healed from, though? That's what she's not giving us.
But it doesn't matter. She's going to therapy. Obviously, she's not healed. Period.
No. Wait.
She says, I've done the therapy.
Hold on, because I want to engage in this with Souls real quick. I got to push back because it do matter what she not healed from. Because my male POV, if she not healed from a tough relationship with her mama, I could work with that. Oh, you good to me? You cool? You a good woman? You look good? You ain't got no baggage? Woo out the bam and shit ain't ran through. Oh shit, I could work. Okay, you still working on some stuff with your mama? I could work with that. But if you not healed from being out here doing dicks,
but
I can't work with that.
But you're the problem.
Damn,
it's me.
Yes, because
no.
Listen to me. Like your answer was her situationships. She just told us that men keep telling me that I'm a great woman. Every man probably has that same thought process. I don't want somebody who's saying they still working. You need to be healed. Don't come to me saying you still working on your mama issues. Don't come to me tell me you still working on your SA that you got out of. She needs to be completely healed. Period.
You just double talk for the first time ever. You the person who are notorious for saying that nobody's healed.
We're talking about the situation. I'm answering the situation. We're not talking about it in general. I'm answering the situation that's in front of us.
Right, but how can she be healed? But how can she be healed if nobody heals?
I know they don't. I'm just answering the question for the public, everybody who's listening.
So when does she proceed then? If nobody truly heals, then when is she?
She shouldn't.
So she'll never be. So she's unfit. She meets the marker of unfit.
Yes, she's done.
It's cooked.
It's cooked. Well done.
She's 32. She's still in love with Rodney.
Oh,
that's why she's in therapy. She is not fit for consumption, if you know what I'm saying.
Come on, y'all. This ain't that. Is this Uncle Plug? I'm with you today. It's
a rap. What are you talking about? It's a rap. Wait till I get to the studio.
That's the only thing I can come up with this scenario.
That's
the monkey. That's not monkey.
That's 14 years of damage if we start at 18.
Damn.
That's
I ain't buying that car. That car facts is fucked.
That's 14 years. That's 14 years of damage if you want to take it from the age of 18 to 32. She's not healed. She continues to tell you that she's dealing with men.
Help me though. I'm asking y'all, do it not matter what she healing from? If we talking about she healing from promiscuity, then I think we all on the same page. But if she's healing from something else, that don't change the way y'all go about it.
No,
it changes the way I go about it.
Me too.
Y'all are the situationship for.
No, I might take her serious. Depending on what she healing from, I might be the medicine for her. I might be that sour side.
There's no way, classy. Y'all just said she was ran through. So
I don't know. No, I'm asking you, is that because what I'm saying is, are we assuming that she healing from promiscuity? Because if that's the case, I can't do nothing with that. You right. So I'm out. You right. She cooked. You can't undo the dicks. You know my policy. You can't undo them. Once they own you, they own you. Now
I feel like she just answered it for us. So I just feel like that's 14 years of damage I'm looking at. She's done therapy. She's emotionally available. She's feminine. And supportive. That sounds like an enabler at its best.
She got the itch. She likes Rodney. Rodney never treats her right. Come on. I mean, we just watched the Queen's Codes, right?
I think
What does the old girl say?
But I think it's okay. I think we're getting to a point that we feel like everybody has somebody for them. It's not true, guys. Some people are done. Dunzo, like Nathan, Daniel, like nothing is done. Like I don't. We keep trying to savage people from the yard. No, the car is done. It's smashed like the van that Drake did for Kendrick Lamar. It's done.
It's only got one door on it.
Like we keep everybody savageable. They're not.
You think so?
She's done.
I mean, I agree that there's some people that's at the point of no return. Y'all know I agree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is I do think, and this is where our point of disagreement is, and we can agree to disagree, of course.
Always.
I think it matters what the woman's healing from.
Mm-hmm. 100% does matter what
I think it matters. From. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. An unhealed person, all unhealed people are not created equal.
It's not the same. It's not the same. Like, for example, if somebody had somebody that passed away on them, that is not the same thing as her being out here getting hurt by 17 Rodneys.
So
it's not.
But let's say what Kiera is saying is true, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's saying I sense clingy and desperate, and it shows. That shows a person who's not healed. If we took that, for instance, that's a person who's not healed. See,
but those are some of the best women, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like mine that want me now.
Yeah, they want you.
There you go, Ray. Ray was right, Ted. Renisha was right for Ted. Renisha was right for Ted. Ding, ding.
Well, that's because he said.
Y'all heard what I said about Ray. Y'all heard what I said about Ray. If I had
what
Ray,
you said about Ray?
To deal with her.
He was in the chat going crazy.
They said, I don't want a project. PS5 players tell her she's a great woman. I appreciate you, Big Whoop. I'm telling you right now. Lisa said,
now what that mob do?
She probably a great woman. That's great. She can be a great person. That's amazing. They just not compatible in other ways that can possibly be deal breakers for men.
For the man, yeah.
Great people can be unsalvageable.
Oh, damn, Tyrone.
Tyrone said she for the streets.
She for the streets.
Peanut said, what's interesting? Which part?
Little Peanut trying to decide to stick around.
That's Miss Sunny, isn't it? Peanut's Gallery.
That is Sunny. Shout out to the Peanut Gallery.
Sunny, which part do you feel like you agree with, and what's interesting? Roxy said no. Plug, not the Carfax. Yeah. She's been signed to Secret Vision Records.
Vision Records.
Vision Records. That's funny. Oh man, she said I agree. Of course, you agree with Classic.
She got her brain cells, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, know what you say, That's right.
And before
we got another one. Let's get off here. I know what's wrong with her.
Before we move on, real quick, the gentleman, can y'all answer this right quick?
Mm-hmm.
He asked, when do men know that she's or that the woman is the one?
No such thing, Sovereign.
Okay.
First,
at the end of that, she asked, when do men know that she's the one or that the woman is the one?
First and second quarter.
I think they know on their deathbed when she's still around.
First quarter.
Yeah, like okay. if she died before him, or if he finna die and she's still there, then you know you had one. But that's when you find out when you leaving.
When you got time in the game, you know first quarter, second quarter, you'll figure it out. You know if she about that action. You know if she about that action. You learn if she worked the long haul or she for a short ride.
How long is that, Plug?
Exactly, because women change their mind like the oil on a car.
Yeah, but I deal with a different age bracket. I don't play with them. No, I ain't got time to be playing either.
How long is a quarter, Plug?
They changed estrogen.
Say it again.
How long is a quarter? You said first, second quarter. How long is a quarter?
First quarter mean like out the gate.
Okay.
Out the gate. Second quarter when you get to know a little bit.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Interesting. So we got one more.
She agreed with
I ain't in the internet world. I'm real life. I ain't mean nobody. I ain't mean nobody old no Black Planet or
No,
You know,
I've been knew what it was with you, Unc. See, you one of them folk that got the exception and think it's the rule. That's why yeah, got the exception, think it's the rule. Yeah. Nigga have $1 billion, can't understand financial issues to save his life. How you
hold on. Now I done met a few that was, you know what I'm saying, that was about that action. But at the same time, it wasn't in my liking. You know what I'm saying? They came with something that, like, you got too many kids. You're a good woman. I know you good people, but you got too many kids. I ain't trying to stepdad or nothing.
At all,
bro. I'm not here.
You got a 0 kid maximum.
Man, listen. Hey, he better. Only way if he grown, he better be on the.
Hold on, but let me say this. This is a quick little tangent, real quick. But look, if you dating in your age range and she ain't got no kids, what's wrong with her? I got to ask.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this here, cuz. I'm gonna be real with you. If she disease free, but she a first round draft pick, boy, I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna keep her close at all costs. Boy, you understand me? She's staying in the Google and email forever. No churn at my age.
My man, you looking for a unicorn? First round draft pick,
and we'll be drafting that first quarter, bro, off the top. I ain't all that what y'all talking about. All the I ain't on that. I'm digging deeper. I'm a questionnaire. I'm gonna ask 1,000 questions. But you gonna tell me something?
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray.
And guess what, Ray? We fine with that.
Yeah,
the monkey, and we don't care about fertility. I ain't coming in. I ain't coming as a man. I'm looking for some kids, this and that. No, I'm ready to live life. I'm living life.
I honestly thought that I would
age bracket looking for fertility issues. Then go pray to something. Go pray to some Berta Campbell, because I don't care.
Hey, I wasn't even thinking about fertility issues. I was talking about the person. I
said if she disease free, she should be fine.
I thought that I would never have children. I was always told that I would never have children. So, because of fertility issues and PCOS and whatnot, but I was blessed. So it took 3 years, but it happened, and when I least expected it. So
yeah. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna be shooting that club up. That's it.
So women who don't have fertility issues, who are in their mid-40s and don't have kids, what do you think about them? Classic.
Shit, I just know it's a matter of time before I find out why the rest of the dudes didn't want to do it. That's how I see it. I ain't gonna hold you. If you meet this chick that seems so like, oh man, she's awesome, she's amazing, and she been on Earth for 4 decades, and she don't have no children, and ain't nobody locked her in at all. It'll be what you say. Not every woman wants children. Classic. Those women who decide on not having kids are self-aware. They a lot of times too. That's not necessarily true. I mean, false. I don't necessarily disagree with that. I know women who have said they don't want kids, but a lot of times when they choose, but a lot of times when women choose not to want kids, they choose not to want a man long term either, because most men want kids at some point.
If we ain't even gotta be on that tip, but you want somebody to travel with.
No, for sure.
She might not be with a conventional relationship. She might just want to travel with you, have you over, cook for you maybe twice a week. I don't need you up in my space. Hey, we can live like that. We can have a relationship like that too.
Yeah, I'm just saying as it is, it's already hard enough for people to find people that they're lasting with, and cutting down your margin of possible people. Man. By such a large chunk, it puts you in a bad space. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Kiki with, bro. I want somebody to kiki with, bro. I want to kiki.
Welcome in, Jasmine. Welcome in. She said maybe they were just more responsible.
Yeah, I'm just giving my opinion. I'm just giving my male opinion. If I'm 40 and I'm talking to a woman that's in her 40s and she ain't got no kids and it seems like ain't nothing wrong with her, I'm gonna talk to her long enough to find out exactly what the fuck is wrong with her. I'm a realistic person. I'm a real person. If she was that dope and she wouldn't go 4 decades without somebody locking that shit in, that's just a fact. If she not she look at what y'all describing. Y'all describing a unicorn. She 40-something years old. She never been married to nobody. She don't have no children by nobody. She's submissive and agreeable. She this, that. Then nobody try to lock this shit in. Where she was living in a cave. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. No, something wrong with her. Something wrong.
Why I gotta be so wrong?
Something wrong.
Maybe she was a choosing lover.
Because it is.
Maybe she was a choosing lover.
Then that's what's wrong. She too picky. That's what's wrong. She looking for perfection.
She chose up. She chose you.
Hey, she looking for no. She can't choose. She can't choose me. Her days are numbered. Her days are numbered.
As long as that man don't come with no kids, she cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't be out here looking for perfection and then try to get with me because it's not a day coming where I'm gonna wake up.
Draft pick in my book, bro.
It's not a day.
God bless you, child. She a first round draft pick in my book. Jasmine, I'm looking at the situation totally different.
Jasmine, while you're here, make sure you subscribe to all channels. You got Uncle Plug TV, you got Classic at the Classic Codes, you got Conversation with Soft Ray, myself, Souls of Thought, where you're watching from now in the Raw Society. Then you also have our boy Tez at the Tez Down. So make sure you subscribe with everybody tonight, and we will put it on the end of the stream tonight so you guys can screenshot the whole team. Ray said, I know some women in caves. Okay. Momo said, I'm with Classic. Shorty ASS crazy. Either way you slice it up. She only 32.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, just said, but you know she's 32, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, we have one more letter that we're gonna roll through real quick. It says, I provide, I show up, and I protect. But when my woman gets upset, she talks to me with no respect. She says she's just expressing herself, but it feels like disrespect. At what point does a man stop explaining boundaries and start enforcing them without being controlling?
Leave.
He's in his mid-30s.
Leave that woman.
Immediately.
Bye, leave the woman.
Bye, bitch.
Leave the woman.
Release her back into the wild.
Bye,
she doesn't. Listen, free yourself from that experience.
Bye, bitch.
Free yourself from that experience.
Can you read that one more time and read it slower?
Absolutely. I provide, I show up, and I protect. But when my woman gets upset, she talks to me with no respect. She says she's just expressing herself, but it feels like disrespect. At what point does a man stop explaining boundaries and start enforcing them without being controlling?
Oh, okay. I just wanted you to read it again. It just sounds like everything that they were defending when Classic said something about nice guys tonight.
Damn.
Who defended it?
Damn.
Who defended the nice guys? Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm with you. I was just making sure I heard you.
That's why I wanted her to read it.
I heard you backwards. That's why I wanted her to. The women. When I said nice guys don't get no results.
Yeah.
They was all like, no, like this. I don't think that's necessarily the thing. Yeah, ladies, I know y'all in here too. Where y'all at? Peanut.
Yeah. That's slow. I said read that slower because that sounds like everything that Classic said tonight with the ladies. Everybody was defending like, no. This is just another nice guy at 35 years old finishing last.
Yeah.
They get zero results. She don't even like him. I guarantee you she's
cheating. At all.
She cheating on him.
Nice guys finish last at everything. Y'all think it's just women. They finish last at everything. They finish last at business, negotiations, everything. Nice guys finish last at everything.
Man. Everything. If shit ain't founded in respect, bitch, we have nothing. We have absolutely nothing. We don't love a damn thing. Everything is on respect and loyalty. If you ain't loyal or you ain't respectful, bitch, you is absolutely nothing. I don't care who you think you is. I don't care who you think your man is. If you are being disrespectful, you have nothing. That shit just dissipate that shit. Don't make no babies from that shit. Don't prolong this shit. Get lost. Because if you got respect, that shit is over with.
If she is not being respectful, then she's not loyal. The two go hand in hand on that end. What you mean? She don't respect him, but how you gonna be loyal to something you don't respect? You can't be loyal to anything you don't respect. That's an oxymoron in its finest. Oh yeah, I'm very loyal. I don't respect them though. Yeah, get out of here. Stop playing.
How big is my boundary?
This baffles me too.
What?
How do people get married or be in a long-term relationship and y'all think no boundaries haven't been set?
Well, I got a good answer.
Like how does that even become realistic?
Bitch, you should know how to talk to your man. Fuck wrong with you?
Like that's weird to me. Y'all think people in marriages and don't set boundaries?
Yeah. It hasn't even been an hour and a half since the Queen Codes was on, and you was in there the whole time, just like I was. You heard. I'm gonna pick on her. I don't care. You heard what Ray said.
Oh, I don't blame Ray. Ray was on the bottle. The bottle was.
You heard what Ray said. You heard what she said.
No, anything against Ray?
He said she only gives her information to men that present the bag before anything else.
Yeah, but you got to also preface with what she said.
Was she playing or was she serious?
It don't even matter.
She was dead serious.
Ray was serious.
She gave her background and her story, though. I think Ray's story speaks a lot about how she feels today. Not saying what she said is right, but when she opened up tonight, that's why I said I look at Ray from a totally different light, because like you're taking somebody who came from a sheltered lifestyle, who did everything late, and then she dove into a game that is so dysfunctional now. You know what I mean? Like, so
let me ask you a question.
You gotta have grace for her because she came in so late. She behind the curve. You know what I mean?
Would you say that her lifestyle that she was raised in is her natural element?
Say that one more time.
Would you say that if she was raised in a sheltered lifestyle, that's her natural element? She is most comfortable in a lifestyle where she is being sheltered.
Yes.
So it would behoove her to find a man who is like her dad, but also at the same time, she must respect his word. The thing is, like Classic has said on many occasions and many times, they get the taste of that type of liberation. And once they get that type of liberation, there's no going back. There's no going back. So she craves structure. She craves discipline. She craves the type of relationship that will require her to be in the house and not out doing whatever she wants. Mm-hmm. But the fact that she already tasted the liberation means that she can't go back to that. She's going to look at that as being archaic. She's going to look at that as being overbearing. She's going to look at that as not being fair. I'm being controlled. She don't want that.
Can she not go back, or does she feel that it doesn't exist?
She can't go back. I'll say it this way. If you lived in with the king in the castle, let's just call it the king in the castle theory for now. If you lived as a king in a castle and you lived under a father who was the monarch of the house, and he ran everything. My granddad used to lock the doors. Like when he locked the house up, when nobody leaving out. I don't care if it was 7 p.m. Once he locked the house, ain't nobody else going outside. Ain't no food runs. Ain't no going on dates. A pizza man can't even knock on the door once granddad locked the house up. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather was a father of girls. He didn't have any sons. I was his first, fruit of his male side. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have any sons yet. So he lived in a house full of women until us boys were born. And then there was more boys and a lot of boys. And I got a lot of brothers. But anyway, he locked the house up. When the house got locked up, it got locked up. Wasn't nobody going outside. Everybody got in their PJs. Everybody was already showered and ready to go to bed by 7:30. If he said, you can watch TV, you want to watch TV? Go watch TV. We got a computer. You want to get on the computer? Get on the computer. Don't open that front door, that side door, that back door. It ain't getting opened again.
That's the feedback, big dog. It's hard to hear you, dude.
Let me fix it.
I tell you straight up, boy, if you're a disrespectful woman, I swear, bitch, you ain't gonna never get nothing that you want in life. Yeah, not from no man, not from no real one, not the one you looking for. And you disrespect, that shit don't even go. That shit don't even go together. It don't even go together. That is what that shit is. What is that shit called? Give me the word.
What?
That shit don't go together. Disrespectful. Oxymoron. Well, bitch, you a moron. That's an oxymoron. You think you a good woman? You disrespectful. How big my boundaries got to be, bitch?
Here go to this is what I wanted to say, Unc, about what you saying, right? So Kira, like she said on the Queen Codes tonight, shout out to Kira. She said, I like nice dudes, but you got to know when to tell me to shut the F up and sit down sometimes. I know I'm always right. I'm not always right. Real women like strong men, can't be a weak pushover. So here's the issue, right? No. Let me say this. Here's the issue. Yeah, here is the problem, y'all. Here's the problem. Women equate nice with a pushover. Nice guys want a woman who they don't have to tell to shut the F up.
Exactly.
I appreciate this kind man who opens my door, pays these bills, treats me well, and because I appreciate him, I'm never talking crazy to him. I'm never stepping out of bounds with him. So therefore, he don't gotta check me. I'm not pressing his lines because I appreciate how nice this nigga is. You know what happens is the nice nigga find out that woman does not exist. They do not make that they do not manufacture that model at the factory. God don't put none of those out. Every woman gonna press your boundary. And this is what nice men have to learn. And so you have to become stern. That's why most men start out innocent, able to love women blindly, naive, believe everything she say. When your girlfriend in high school told you she's just really tired today and she going to sleep at 8:30 p.m., nigga, she talking to the other dude, G. But you didn't know that in high school, you didn't know that though. You didn't know she was shutting you down early to spark him up. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't know that back then, but you know now. So nice dudes gotta go through this. They have to go through this. And then the issue is when some dudes decide to dust themselves off and try again and stay nice. That's why I always tell people, don't go through something for nothing. You have to adapt and adjust. And the first thing you do to adapt is embrace the facts of life. Some of them aren't convenient to hear. It's inconvenient to hear, damn, if I just have my head on straight and behave myself well, and if I'm gentle to my woman all the time, that I'll be disrespected. That's hard to swallow. No diddy. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard pill to swallow for a man. Wait, you telling me being the guy that they tell me is the perfect guy actually gets diminishing returns, and the guy that she's going to cheat on me with doesn't even pull up his pants? Are you telling me that's how this works? Yes. That's exactly what I'm telling you, G. And people who don't want to take heed to it, they're going to stay heartbroken. They're going to be listening to 808s and heartbreaks once every 2 or 3 years to stop themselves from going over the fucking edge. That's what's going to happen.
That album, and you know why I say that album, y'all say that was the greatest album that he made, and you know why I think that album is so horrible, in my opinion. Because I don't live in that shit. I don't live in that shit.
I will say this. I was a very nice guy, Plug. I was a very nice guy. I was too nice. I was very nice. I got a lot of chicks that I liked, a lot of them, and they liked me back. But the problem was I was way too nice. I gave zero. Like, and this, and I think the way that Classic laid this out is perfect. I thought that because I was me and how wonderful I was and kind and sweet and doing all these favors and everything else, that I would never have to say anything to them and they would respect and understand it. But here's the thing. I think that they crave a little bit of chaos. Some crave a lot. And so, and unless you are willing to provide a little bit of that chaos in the form of, I don't know, fear.
Damn.
Or, and I hate to say this, but sometimes the only fear that you need to put in them is, you know what, you act up, I will leave. I will replace you with somebody a little bit tighter, a little bit younger, a little bit smoother in certain areas. I will replace you. And you have, you know, I have no problem with stuff.
But I think you know what I think? I think a lot of shit that bothers other men don't fucking bother me. You know what I mean? Like, disrespect would not be tolerated because I don't intentionally disrespect anybody, man or female. You know what I'm saying? I just don't do that. I'm trying not to do that shit. Disrespect is totally I'm not tolerating that at any cost. But just a lot of things that I hear you guys, you know, speak on, that shit don't. Most of that shit.
Ask you a question, Plug. Have you ever dated a woman from L.A., Miami, Chicago, or New York?
Definitely Miami. Yeah.
Okay. So you cannot tell me that women from those 5 major cities in the United States are not completely different than all the rest.
Yeah, they are different.
And so you're telling me that you never ran into one that she leads with disrespect. They lead with, especially up north, Detroit, Chicago, and New York. They lead with disrespect.
The first in the gist of our first in our conversations, bro, I normally say I try to be as respectful as I can. I mean, especially to my elders, and you know, to my counterpart, and to, you know, to men. You know what I mean? Because if I get disrespect, I get real disrespectful. If I lead with respect and you disrespect me, I'm gonna get real disrespectful.
That's what
and
I'm
I say
saying.
I like to be jovial. I say I like to be jovial. I like to smile, I like to giggle, I like to laugh, I like to be goofy, I like to have me a good time. But once that face come on, once we get there, it's gonna be tough for you to push that pendulum back.
Look,
to where
she
we
literally
were.
said, I'm gonna keep 100 with you. She literally said that if you ain't leading with your bag, she doesn't see you.
But that's where she at in her life.
But you know what we gonna do?
The only one?
If I met her at the bar,
Yeah,
you
she's
know,
not the only one. Unfortunately,
Hold on.
like real talk. If I met her at the bar, Tez, if I met her at the bar and we sit there, we having drinks, we have a conversation, and she tells me that this is where it stops.
No. Look, I'm keeping. Look, you know what? I hate doing this, but I'm doing it anyway.
Hold on, Tez. Hold on, Tez.
Wait,
Tez, this some Chicago shit. They don't know, Tez.
Exactly.
She said we ain't disrespectful. Fuck is you talking about? Only we can say. Only we can say it. Only we can say it. Y'all not gonna pronounce that right.
Just a joke. She said just a joke.
No, she know how to joke. She know they mean as hell. Chicago women mean as fuck. Y'all don't have no idea, boy.
Hey, I dig it. I know it's different in different demographics, bro.
Bro, what?
Hey,
it's different in demographics. I get it, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. She said, I've seen nice guys finish last more times than not. I've literally seen women ignore a man you is attentive or who is attentive and making effort every day to show his love just to go for the man who takes 3 days to call. And that's some Chicago shit now. That's how the women, that's how they behave around here. I know it's different. Go ahead, son.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say something that's might not be popular today. I don't think the Queen's Code really didn't like it. Kiera might be cool with it, but this is what we were talking about, guys. Look at the stuff that we're talking about right here. I'm not pointing you out, Kiera. I know this is not you, but just imagine. Y'all think Steve Jobs had to tell his woman to shut the F up?
No.
Sometimes. Yeah, I don't think so.
Right,
no.
Jason, you can't even speak in here. Like I'm talking about true white women. And I tell people this all the time. We're not talking about Reigns. We're not talking about the black adjacent white women. We're not talking about the women who got the bob cuts. I'm talking about a white woman that's still wearing blowfish shoes, wearing hey dudes. Like they comfortable in who they are, they're white. They just attracted to the black male species. A true white woman, we're not having these conversations. We're not. I'm serious. Like I think sometimes people get it all mixed up. Like I never seen people who tell. Why would a grown man in any race, why would a grown man need to tell a woman to shut the F up? Think about it, y'all. Are we raising you? Like, listen to what we're saying. Y'all are saying a man's not tough because he's not disrespecting you. Now, I don't want the solo stream.
Yeah.
Hey, plug. Look at your text message real quick. Right. I'm doing a live example when Norris get done.
Like, I wear hey dudes, but
I do too.
I was introduced to it by white people.
I wear them on the golf course.
But at the same time, I don't understand our narratives of how we think as people. Oh, you need to have some oomph about you. You didn't tell me to shut the F up, so you ain't got no boundaries. Like, I need to make you scared of me?
Yeah, fear shouldn't be. I don't believe in that.
And I don't agree with this because I grew up with both of my parents black. My great father and a great mother. My dad did not have to walk around and be like an angry man shutting down. Like that's not how he had to move. They played their roles and they both respected each other's roles. Like I would never understand. I would never understand the way we think today. Like nobody can ever say, like that's crazy to me that we feel that that's how we need to keep talking to each other.
You ain't never had a woman tell you too nice.
Oh no, I never been nice. I'm not a nice person.
Okay, then.
But at the same time, I don't have to tell you. Y'all know I don't even curse, so I'm not going to tell you to shut up and all. Like that's not even in my character. If I have to get out of my character, you are not the one for me.
Facts.
Like that's what I think women are failing to realize. Men are now understanding that, you know what, you're just not for me.
Facts.
Like I don't need to say that I'm setting boundaries. You disrespecting me, you are not for me.
Facts.
I have to establish all this dominance. You are not for me. Like I don't think I think it's an easier game than we're trying to play here. Like if a man doesn't walk in the room and you already don't have dominion, which was supposed to be given to you anyway,
especially your man,
you in the wrong room with the wrong person anyway.
That's the house.
Especially if that's your man.
That's why women don't like the word submission. Submission starts the moment I enter the room.
Cook.
It starts the moment that she
I
sees
enter the room. You should have respect for me until you lose respect for me. If I give you a reason to lose respect for me, I understand. But if I have the moment I walk in that room and I never done anything to lose your respect, respect should be an unwritten law. We shouldn't even be talking about this. It should be. I don't understand this. Like you sit around and hear all this foolishness and these queen codes and no, nigga, you shut up because silence and space. That's all men need. Silence and space.
How did I open up tonight? Souls?
Even little mama said
open up tonight.
Space. Even I think it was Kira who said personal space.
No. How did I open up tonight? I said the perfect woman is a silent one. Just what you said. I've been building this house since we started. See, the thing is like this. You come in nice, you're going to get disrespected. That's just how it goes. You come in nice, you're going to get disrespected. But if you come in...
a white woman in tactical cargo pants, bro. Hey, good one, Casual. Good one, Casual. Ice right there. That's ice, huh, Casual? That's ice behind you.
Hey, Humble, you got a point. The point is,
Humble said the same thing I said. He said, bro, why would a man even need to? That's what I'm saying, dog. I don't understand why y'all are even having arguments with women, dog.
You shouldn't be.
Classic asked a major question last year on his page. He said, where do you put a woman's emotions? I was the first one to speak the loudest.
Yeah.
Last. I do not care about how you feel at all. And that goes not just for women, that goes for friends and family. I do not care how I make you feel when I say it.
Yeah, you said last.
Like, I don't understand why we go through life putting all these things. No, shut up, be quiet. Stay in your place.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
You know, when most people experience what you dealing with, what you doing, so they experience it. They just do it when they get old. They call it senile, right? When you get to 70 and you know it ain't nothing but 3 years left on it. You don't give a fuck no more. Hey, girl, you looking good over there, girl. You don't care about nothing. They just and everybody let you slide too, because you old. Yeah, they just let you slide. Yeah, you say whatever come to mind. They don't word vomit. Hey, what did Gregory tell that one interviewer? He was like, yeah. So he said, man, would you shut the fuck up? Would you shut up talking? You know what I'm saying? Like he just
somebody in the gas station.
Yeah. But I get it, so I get it. I get what you're saying. Like
she said respect. Yeah, I think respect should be reciprocated. Not argument at all. And
of course, I said that.
And Sonny, I wasn't saying that you said it. So, hey guys, understand that if the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't fit you, don't put it on. Like I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying in general what everybody is speaking about. These shouldn't even be conversations, guys.
Yeah. So let me be the Debbie Downer here, guys. Okay, with everything Soul said being true, that is not the reality. So, fellas, you need to find your inner asshole. Well, Souls, you already said you're not a nice person. So what you need to do, you're already doing. And fellas who are nice, Souls, you just said you're not a nice person. So you don't have nice.
But okay, go ahead.
No, I'm saying, do you have nice guy issues?
No.
So I'm talking to the people with nice guy issues. The nice fellas, find your inner asshole. You're gonna need it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to. I know that sounds crazy, but you need to be stern. See, souls don't have asshole problems because
Did you ever have nice guy problems?
Who?
Yeah. I just said it earlier. I was nice. I said it on the Queen Codes. They said, "Oh, what happened with the?" I was nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was nice.
He's a lot coming from Momo. I know that comes from the heart. Appreciate you.
No, let me tell you. I enjoyed my nice period. I really did. I enjoyed being a nice dude. I enjoyed being there for people. I enjoyed being understanding. I enjoyed it until I didn't enjoy it anymore. And let me tell you, It is so much more fun not giving a shit about any of that at all. It's way more fun. They respect you a whole lot more. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to say nothing. They know what it is when they see you.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, the dude's chasing them around and doing all that sucker stuff, like buying them all types of different flowers, trying to win their affection. Look. You don't do none of that for nobody until you actually have their respect. After you got their respect, then you can be a little bit kind to them. You can be a little bit nice to them, show them a little leg, whatever they call it these days. But before that, you're just a simp. And she sees you as such, and she will let you know it. And then here's the funniest part about it: the nice ones, the ones that say, "Oh, he's so too nice." It might have been 15 years ago. It might have been 16 years ago, 17, or even gasp, 18 years ago. But they try to double back. And when they do, I get to dog them out, and it feels great. It feels great. Now, that's if I'm in that type of mood. You know what I mean? I've been a little bit, less of doing that. But when it was my time, it was my time, and I made sure they felt it. I wanted them when they was nice. I wanted them when they was hot. I wanted them when they was fine. When they had the bikini on. Now all they can wear is a one piece. So I'm not saying that you meet a nice woman in your later years that you can't appreciate her womanly curves. I'm not saying that at all, brothers. Do not take this the wrong way. I'm saying that when I met her, she looked like a volleyball player. Now she looks like a rugby player. She is not about to get the same amount of attention from me.
Wait.
Go ahead, Souls, because that's some good work.
Yeah, I like this conversation that Kiara's sparking here. And I'm gonna give you guys another piece of wisdom. I'm gonna read this, but then I'm gonna give you a piece of wisdom. This is not judging you at all, Kiara. I like you. You take it, so that means you're a good woman. So it says, my stance was a figure of speech, which again, we understand that. That's the first thing I preface, that this is not towards you. But the understanding the nature of a woman, yes, a woman's emotion has to be tamed. And she said, sometimes we can go way left. I'm gonna tell you something, and you should know this because you are married. Women are a direct reflection of what they're married to.
I believe that.
We have to, if your woman goes left, that means your man will go left. Your over time, we all know this, y'all. They say what they say, you feed a child long enough, they start to look like you. It's the same thing in life. Your partner that you truly call your partner, y'all will start to mirror each other. Like literally, even if that person didn't like sports, 10 years from now, she the biggest football fan because you're the biggest football fan. That's just how true love and true, y'all say y'all love each other. So y'all feel like it exists. But I feel like in real relationships, a man should never have to tame you because that man is the temperature. I'm the temperature. I should be able to tell my woman before we go out, hey, baby, you're a direct reflection of me. Everything you do from the moment we leave this door is a reflection of me.
Everything.
If you don't see me getting out of character, you shouldn't get out of character. Don't let anything. Your woman should be moving at pace with you, dog. Somebody could say something crazy to us. If I ain't saying nothing back, why are you saying something back? Why are you going left when I'm going right? That doesn't make sense.
That's working the road, right?
I'm
So
trying to talk, y'all. I understand we're trying to be funny, but I'm trying to talk. Let me finish this, y'all.
Amen.
So that's
amen, bro. I'm with you, man. Hey,
that's the big.
We leave this motherfucking house.
Like I got to see this. I got to see this with my own eyes. I got to see my dad be a leader. Like my mom never got out of character. Like period.
Tweak it.
Like I don't understand this. While we go left, we emotional. Yeah, but when your man is there, there should be no emotion that can touch you. Like I think that's how powerful relationships are supposed to be. I really feel that. Like classic fight. He fight firearms, everything. If he calm, you should be just as calm as him. You should already know the protection that you're with. I don't understand why we keep trying to put emotions into play when you no longer should have emotions. Your man is your emotions. My man cool, I'm cool.
That's real submission.
He didn't feel disrespected, he ain't disrespected. Like we can talk about these things in the car on the ride. You can give your side of it, whatever you want. But in the sense of us moving together, we show this on our show. That's what equally yoke mean. A yoke is where two oxen heads go into a yoke. We have to be moving at the same pace, the same movement, the same speed, the same strength. That's how you're supposed to be moving forward. So I don't want to hear about emotions.
Hey, get that man a round of applause, goddamn.
I agree with everything except that.
Get that man a round of applause. Somebody hit the button.
Oh, I agree with everything except that.
I think we're looking at relationships so backwards today, man.
I don't think there's a woman on earth that could be equally yoked with me.
All right, Ted.
You gotta get yourself.
No, so
you better get yourself together.
Let me explain. I have been through so much fucking shit. Okay, I have been through so much. I have done so much. There is nobody that has the will to grind the way that I grind, to get what they're supposed to get the way that I do. There's nobody. Everybody's got, okay, this one thing happened. I have had 35 things happen to me. Each and every single day, somebody is trying to knock me off the pedestal that I'm on. See, here's the problem. Once you sit on top of the mountain,
you comparing a man's path to a woman's path.
I'm not. It's not what I'm doing. Let me finish. What I'm trying to explain is her only job for me is to stand behind me and make sure that I don't fall. Why you leave? I'm having a conversation with you.
Oh yeah,
I'm listening.
Her only job is to stand behind me. We can't be equally yoked. There's no way. There's no way for me and her to be equally yoked. Her job is to stand behind me and chill. That's it. She's supposed to be the soft version. I don't need her to be equally yoked with me. I don't need her to strive with me. I don't need her to do any of that stuff. I need her to remain unseen. I need her to remain unheard. That's what I need. I don't need nothing, no distractions in my way. I don't need her standing right next to me. I don't need side by side. I am leading and you are following. That's all.
Ted's one question. So you want a silent slave? I'm really.
I didn't say that, and please don't put words in my mouth.
I'm asking.
I need somebody that is not in my way.
But if she's standing next to you, Tez, then she's not in your way.
If somebody is standing next to me, they are in my way.
Damn.
I need full range of motion. You need to be behind me.
Tez, I got an actual question to dive into your thought process. I mean, I don't necessarily
women agreeing. I appreciate all the real women agreeing. Thank y'all so much. It means a lot.
Yeah, you was cooking, so I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with
No. You ain't try. You did it. But Ted's question. Your thought process being different, I want to dive into yours a bit. You know what I'm saying? You said that you don't feel like there's a woman on the planet equally yoked to you. So my question to you is, what level of yokeness, I guess, if that's not a term, is suitable then? Like, when do you decide that a woman is suitable? If you're not looking for someone equally yoked, what does suitable look like? What does it sound like? What is that?
I'll give you a description. If I was to describe somebody, they'd be good being by themselves for a little while, because I don't have enough time to talk to them all the time. I don't have enough time to see them all the time.
So you don't need no bitch.
Can you let me finish talking? He asked me the question.
Yeah. Come on now.
He asked me.
I know.
He asked me. I didn't want nobody else to answer for me. She gonna take care of the house like women do. She gonna make sure that the stuff that I'm not doing at home, same as I'm making sure the stuff that's outside the house that she's not doing, is going to get done. When a question pops up, I'm handling it because I'm the person that needs to handle it. The only way to make sure that it's not going to be a mistake is if I do it. I have put my trust in so many people to get things right, and they never do. The only person that ever gets it right when they're doing it is me. Why would I entrust the most difficult thing in the world to somebody else? Why would I rely on them or give them a task that might be too hard for them? No, you take care of what you can take care of. I'll take care of all the other stuff, especially the big ones. Big decisions need to be made. I got this. I'm the arbiter. We're not going to discuss what we're going to do. We're going to do what I say we're going to do. You're going to follow me, and we're going to make this thing happen together. That's togetherness for me. I don't need an opinion. I'm not going to sit around and wait for you. Like, have you ever just sat there and wanted, we need to hear from everybody. Everybody needs to put their input on this. Everybody don't need to put their input on this. Somebody needs to make a decision. That's me. I'm making a decision right now. Somebody needs to make a decision. Larry, it's called a setup. Maybe you should try it. I'm making a decision. I don't equally yoked is us making decisions together. That's a biblical term. Equally yoked is us making decisions together. And I didn't say that she can't have emotions. I'm saying it's not my job to always deal with them. It's not always my job to deal with her emotions. How am I supposed to deal with her emotions and fight all the wolves in the streets? to make sure that she don't get eaten by one. Cortez, that sounds very primal. Well, I'm sorry, I've been in some of the most primal places on earth.
Yeah, it's a fair question you asking. I'm not. Hey, listen, I ain't pushing. You speaking like a defense attorney, but you don't have to defend your position.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
the question.
No, I'm with you though. But like, it's like
answering the question.
Yeah, but that's a fair
I would prefer
question.
them to answer the rest of it. I would prefer them silent. I would prefer them in the background. I would prefer them not in the way. I don't need Aisha Curry. I don't need Jada Pinkett Smith.
Ted, I have a question.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Hypothetically speaking, with your leadership, you want your woman in the background.
Yes.
What if something catastrophically happens to you, God forbid, and you are no longer able to lead the household? How can you expect, wait a minute. How can you expect her to take on the roles of the household like she should if something was to happen to you, if she's always in the background and not next to you, equally yoked with you?
She has had a perfect example of what to do in my absence. She has had a perfect example of what to do in my absence. My leadership is her standing behind me watching which buttons I'm pushing. If we're going to use ship terms, she sees what angles that I'm going to. She sees how I turn the ship. She knows exactly what she needs to do. These have been communicated in advance. Okay. Nobody is saying they want some dingbat to not know anything. Nobody said that. That's the connotation that is given when somebody talks this way, is that I need them to be stupid. No, you don't need them to be stupid. You want them to be extremely intelligent so they can pick this stuff up.
But if she's never driven a car or even sitting in the front seat, how does that work? She's just expected to pick up where you leaving off.
She would know that.
She would know.
It's 2026. If she don't know how to go to driver's ed, she definitely ain't the woman for me.
Yeah, that ain't my concept.
If she can't drive a car by the time I am almost 40 years old, if she cannot drive a car, she probably never will. If she really needed somebody like me.
She said you're still not answering her question though, from Rain.
Which question? I thought I answered it pretty succinctly. If not, I'll answer it again. No problem. Okay, King Tut. Believe what you want. We're all dirt. We're made of dust. We're going to go back to being that. And there probably isn't anything afterwards. But believe whatever you want. Oh, wait. Can somebody prove otherwise? Okay, then. Rain, can I finish answering your question?
Okay.
I think Momo has it for you. She said, how if she's behind you, you're not leading ish. Your wife is your equal and your partner in everything. You're not even giving her an opportunity to step up. Come on,
why would I? Anybody that can
in
step
case
up,
something catastrophic happens, your household will fall.
I need my partner to be in the paint for me.
Look, guys.
I need my partner.
I understand what y'all are trying to say. I was raised by great men. None of their houses crumbled. None of their houses.
I understand. Crumbled.
I will follow.
I understand your perspective and your view.
Of the men that came before me, regardless of what this 2026 crop of people decide to think. Keep your feelings, keep your emotions, be special on somebody else's clock, just not mine. And that's fine too. Find you a man that thinks that you're the best thing since sliced bread. But I got a bread slicer at home, so Wonder Bread don't do nothing for me.
They say you pushing women away from you.
I don't care if I'm pushing everybody away. I don't live to attract people.
I feel it, Tiz. I
don't live. Look, this life is hard enough without trying to be a mistletoe show clown for the people that want you to sing and dance for them. I do this for myself. I do this for my family. I do this for the people behind me that need to see somebody be strong for a change. This is the reason why half the people out here is out here offering themselves anyway. When I cared about what everybody else thought, I wanted to off myself too.
Here she go, Tez. She said, what she is trying to ask is how will she know how to handle it?
Well, I mean, if she would stop asking questions, if she would just watch what I'm doing, maybe she would learn something.
Oh, shit. Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't understand Tez, this is a man who has been hardened by life's experiences, and I think that it's appropriate. I'd rather for you young men out here that see this, and I'm talking like I'm old or some shit, but I'd rather for men to see this and realize that you're in a better position being a little hard and needing to work on your soft side than being soft as hell and need to work on toughening up. You are in a better position. You're a better position being like Tez and trying to find some sensitivity than to be a sensitive ass nigga trying to find your inner Tez. So when I hear Tez talk, I understand.
To the crowd that's asking, my sisters, who are one of them is married, my aunties, all the women in the family, they call Tez. They don't call all the other 6 brothers and sisters. They call Tez. Everybody calls Tez. Everybody relies on Tez because I'm next in line to the family throne. I am Cortez II. As you can see from my name in here and on my channel, I am ready to sit on the throne the minute that my father no longer can. And guess what? I'm not speaking from a place of hurt. These women in Chicago love Tez. The women in Costa Rica love Tez. The women in Europe love Tez. The women in Hawaii love Tez. The women all over God's green earth loves Tez because there is no substitute for masculinity. None, especially when it's direct, especially when it doesn't beat around the bush, especially when it doesn't tell you just what you want to hear. So I can be nice to you. I can be kind to you. But the one thing that I'm going to be to you is real. And the world is not all sunshine and rainbows. It is on fire. And the last thing you want is a soft man when the world is on fire and the wolves are outside. So you can miss me all that soft guy stuff.
A sophisticated crash.
Yeah, I've been knocked down. Yes, I've been knocked down, but I ain't never failed to get up. Not once. Let me hit one of them dudes y'all be talking about.
Sophisticated crash out.
Yep. I'm with you when you're right, dog.
Yeah, I'm not being mean. I'm just being real about
I'm
this.
with you when you're right, dog.
Look,
I ain't got nothing to say.
Put it in a life or death situation. Put it in a life or death situation. If you have to question, if you have to give her the results of what you're about to do, y'all are gonna die, both of you.
Listen, Ted.
If I tell her don't say nothing and go in the room and close the door and lock it, I might need to help you. You are in the way because I'm about to start everything I got in this arsenal is about to be unleashed on the guy running through the front door. Get in the room with the kid and close the door and lock it. I shouldn't have to repeat myself because repeating myself, I just wasted my time. And you know what? The people who are disagreeing with me, ain't nobody ever tried to kill you, have they?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody ever broke in your house, did they? Ain't nobody ever attacked your family, did they? Well, guess what? All of those things have happened to me. All of those things have happened to me. And how many people have found their auntie dead in a parking lot because somebody shot her and they don't know what to do next, or if the guy is even still there? Not everybody. No, they haven't.
My cousin. Yep.
Look, I went to school with people in the suburbs. I didn't even live there. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning so I could make it to class on time, so I could get an education. Do you think that me going to the suburban school stopped the wolves from going back to 47th Street? No, they didn't. Do you think me talking like this made me any less of a target? No, they didn't. They made me more of a target. I have stared into the face of the lion inside the lion's den, and he sat down. Please do not try to tell me. Don't ever try to tell somebody who is battle hardened and battle tested that maybe you should be a little bit softer. If I was softer, I'd be dead. So I'm going to stay this way. And it works because the ladies love me. I ain't never heard it for nothing, ever. Maybe when I was 17 because I was way too nice. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy anymore.
The women want to hear your thoughts, Queen.
When it comes to being equally yoked, or when it comes to leadership, period, in a relationship, yes, I want a man to lead me. But also, I think I disagree with Tez, and I think the structure of the household should be, the man leading, the woman. I agree with Plug, the woman being the GM or the general manager, because in absence of that leader, the GM, she steps up. So, in order to keep our household,
Facts,
in order to keep our household from crumbling, sometimes that GM has to step up. So
So you want to say so is what you're saying. The
No,
GM
I'm not
has to
saying
say
I
so.
want to say so. I want to be able to step in if I'm married. My husband is the sole provider. If not the sole provider, I provide some of the financials in the house. If something was to happen to my husband, catastrophic, where he is in a vegetative state for the rest of his life, if I don't know what to do, the household is going to fall.
Rain, can I ask you? Can I interject here? And I'm being completely
Okay.
understanding of what you're saying. This is not pedantic or any of those things.
Mm,
If you have a husband, you have children, right?
of course.
So, what's their job, especially if they're boys?
The children?
Yeah.
I can't just hand over that leadership to the man child in my house
Well, that's the problem.
because they're not adults.
That's the
They
problem.
wouldn't know how to run the household either.
99 times out of 100, the kids grow to an age before the father is gone. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about the 1% of the population that loses dad super early, but that doesn't usually happen. We're talking about realistic things here. Everybody loves to go to
Even
the
if the
extremes.
kids are out of the house, Tez, even if we're empty nesters, if something was if my husband is leading and providing most of the financials or doing if our household is set up in that way where the husband is leading, I am the wife and I'm right up under him. If something catastrophic happens, the house is gonna crumble if I have no idea what to do and I'm standing behind him all the time.
Why did you not pay attention to any of the stuff that he was doing then?
Yes, I can pay attention, but if I don't, I can pay attention to what you're doing, but if I don't know what to do, exactly what to do, how you're doing it, then it's gonna crumble. It's gonna fall.
That's an oxymoron. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Either you are paying attention or you're not.
We can agree to disagree, Ted. We can't go back and forth.
This is the thing. This is what we deal with in America. This is what we deal with in America. Everybody want to have a say so. Y'all want to be GMs. Y'all want to draft the players, even though I don't necessarily.
I don't think it's that, Tez. I think what you're saying could be misconstrued because you're saying so much without being direct. So it's like a story, and people trying to follow it. What I'm hearing from you is that you have experienced a lot, which now dictates how you move. But I think people in the chat are also trying to say is that just because you went through a lot, you also have to make sure you pick the correct person for Tez. You see what I mean? Because
I will fix this and say this.
Can I land? I ain't interrupt you at all. Can I land?
Yeah.
Right. So, because what I'm hearing from you is like everything you went through, if you still have to explain to that woman everything you just explained to us, you're picking the wrong woman. You see what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. So from the world, everybody, it sounds like Tez is hurt, but I also hear what you're saying. You're saying I went through a lot, but also you have to pick the right person for Tez.
Exactly. Thank you, Souls. Okay. Look, I'm gonna say this in a kinder way. Look, guys, I have experienced failure. I understand what failure looks like. And what these women are describing is failure waiting to happen. I do not want to experience failure ever again. It's not fun. It does not feel good, especially when you love her with your whole heart. Failure is nothing that any man wants to experience. But I will tell you, only a fool would approach the situation exactly the same way. My grandfather was not wrong. My great-grandfather was not wrong. My father was not wrong. And their fathers before them were not wrong. Each and every last one of them had successful relationships with the same women all the way until they passed. All the way until sometimes, and matter of fact, in my family, the men usually outlive the women. And matter of fact, in every situation, the men have outlived the women in my family. So what y'all saying to me is kind of irrelevant. 250 years of branches and terries, and the men have outlived the women. Whether it be genetic, whether it be dietary, whether it be the fact that we actually go out there and bust our butts, we have outlived them. So in my family, this is not a thing. It's not a thing for him to be sick and not be able to take care of business because he always did. Or at the end of his life, he had a pension or multiple pensions in my grandfather's case that would take care of my grandmother and his 3 daughters. I'm just saying. What makes y'all think that I don't have what I already want? That's the problem with y'all Negroes. Y'all think that people up here talking without facts. I got what I want.
Uh-oh.
I got what I want. I don't need for nothing. And whatever I'm supposed to get, the Most High will bless me with it. I'm not out here searching for answers. I'm telling y'all what the truth is. Whether you want to believe it or not is up to you. But when you come back to me in 20 years and say, dang, Tez, that's really the way that it was. No, lady, I failed. She made a decision. 10 years down the line, she made a decision that she no longer wanted to be agreeable. And the minute that she was no longer agreeable, I left. I ended it. Divorce happens. It's okay. People disagree sometimes. People change. Classic said it earlier. You can be with a woman for 25 years and then she'll wake up Friday morning and say, I don't want to be with you anymore. It happens.
It's 11:11.
I'm a real man. I take it as a failure. I failed. I'm not going to fail again. What I did was, I did what y'all was talking about. I had a co-pilot. I had somebody that I shared all of my intimate details with. Instead of letting them watch me, I let them share all of my intimate details. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa really does have all of her brain cells. I'm just saying it that way. Y'all got to understand, I don't never talk out my ass. I talk about life experiences. I have lived a lot more life than some people ever will. Some people will live 100 years and not do half the stuff that I've done. And that's fine too. That's not bragging. I'm just saying that I get up early in the morning. I get to work. I take care of my business, and then I do more work afterwards. Now, hopefully I don't have a heart attack at 55, but if that's what happens, that's what happens. I lived a full life. My kids will be taken care of. My lady or ladies will be taken care of. My mother is taken care of. My mother is not married. She's taken care of. My mother, if you talk to my mother is very successful. My mother will tell you how great of a son that I am. If you talk to my dad or my stepmom, she'll tell you the same thing. He's a great son. He's a great man. He is following in his father's footsteps. Maybe everybody didn't have daddies like mine. My daddy was somebody respectable. My grandfather was somebody respectable. My great-grandfather was somebody respectable. He helped build the city of Chicago.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just me. That's just me.
Damn. My bad, Tiff.
You good? America
yeah, I was reading that one.
You can actually cook, get you a Caribbean sister, or do like the rapper Ludacris and find you one of these African female students in the medical field. My family is Caribbean. I'm not going to disagree with that at all. Look, I'm just keeping it 100. I don't need quote unquote a partner. A partner sounds like two people are making decisions. And unfortunately, I seen who y'all dated. Y'all can't tell me about y'all decision making skills. I seen who you dated.
This young lady have a question. She says she's sorry she's here late, but she was asking, what's the person you're speaking of? Was she what she wasn't agreeable? Did she have to agree with everything?
I don't think she has to agree with everything. I just think she doesn't have to disagree. Just be quiet. Nobody asked you. I know that sounds harsh. I mean it that way on purpose.
But that sounds like hell, boy.
Yeah, it sounds harsh.
Boy, you hell, boy.
Ain't nothing worse than an unsolicited opinion. Am I lying? Is an unsolicited opinion? Ain't nothing worse than an unsolicited opinion, especially in your old house.
You hell, boy. You hell.
Opinion.
You hell, cuz.
Hey, I got it. Hey, souls. I got a shot. I know you think it's hopeless for both of us, man, but I got it.
I don't even believe what you say half of the time, class. I think you know, not in that manner. No, don't take it out of context. Not in that manner. Like, I feel Classic knows what he wants, and if that woman gives you the opportunity for you to be who you need to be, you'll do it. I can tell because we know one person that you would definitely shift for. So without all the others, but like, you see what I mean? So because when you say that, I know you still have the desire to be that person. Like it's kind of like what Wally said. He's saying the right thing. It's just the soliloquy is so long. People getting lost in like the semantics of certain words. Like
they can catch up on the replay.
Him saying behind, him saying this and that. And then I broke it down, and then he came in with another story. So like it's like people getting lost in the sauce. But Everybody respect. He said, I respect y'all boys. It won't be a problem with me. Appreciate you, Rome.
Jillian.
That's right, Jillian.
Lisa said, I can't understand where you're coming from. My mom lost my dad when I was young age. She made it happen with 5 kids. She figured it out.
Thanks, Lisa. Lisa got all her brain cells.
They
You
know.
gonna figure it out. You gonna figure it out.
She said, you want a yes woman. Okay.
I don't want her to say nothing. What don't you understand about that? Not a yes woman. Don't say nothing. If nobody asked you, don't give me no opinions.
Humble you, my wife, with all that.
You hell, boy.
I think you can hug it.
You hell, boy.
Look, I want everybody to answer the question. What do you get with an unsolicited opinion?
I don't know.
I'm glitching.
Okay, I'll give you an example. If I say I don't like your hat plug, what you
Okay.
gonna say? It don't matter.
Hold on.
Not the.
I'm a Blackhawks fan. I'm a Blackhawks fan. But
Hold on, Ted. Stop, Ted.
I love this beat. Talking on what's up. Yeah, yeah. Samson 3. Still on Delilah. This beat sounding like essential oils and burning sage. Talking about, yeah. No shade, but I like coconut oil. If I'm with her, know that she's spoiled. If I'm in her, know that she's full. She take me all the way down to the balls. Yeah. She said we forever, so I'm nice to the walls. Yeah. I'm self-employed, she call me a boss. I get a command, she taking it off. No questions involved, no questions at all. She down for the cause, and she go down like Jaws. To know me is to know classic.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Kira.
Kira said, I'm gonna top you, Norris, by 4 times that what you did today. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I told you and your husband got good credit. I knew it. I called it in the chat. No, we just messing with you. She said, I feel like I'm on a family meeting FaceTime call. I love you.
that's the vibe.
Hey, I want to say thank y'all to everybody. This is
Uncle Ted.
This is the second time in less than 48 hours that multiple people in the chat said it feels like family, man. And I think that's the most important thing about content.
Hey, get it.
Hey,
I just grew up to uncle, but other than that, we good, dog.
Yeah, there's so much respect. There's so much
Everybody need an Uncle
everybody
Ted.
on this
He's grown up, but he mean well.
Everybody need an Uncle Ted.
Mad respect here.
So let's read on, guys. Let's read our fellow members. They were quiet on that Queen's Code. Now they back. We all have been hurt at some point in our lives, many times. We have all either learned how to stand up on our own, or someone has helped and pulled us up to stand again. All paths look
different.
Definitely right.
Definitely.
We couldn't say it better, Rosa Roxy. Rosa Roxy, thank you. Let's see here. Humble said, respect to you, gentlemen and lady. Thank you. Not free classic.
Respect back.
Laughing. LOL. Welcome in. I don't know what that is.
Ninja.
That's a cucumber.
Oh, okay.
He dropped the cucumber on.
You can find classic at SoundCloud.
Don't look for me with no cucumber, gang.
No. They dropped that for plug.
Kiera just showing y'all how to show love. Appreciate you, Kiera. She just showing y'all.
That's a lie.
Somebody, he's AKA Mr. Cucumber. All righty.
Okay, cool.
Freakazoid. Red Room on Saturday nights, gang.
You missed it.
So we'll do some housekeeping real quick before we head out of this thing. Nice conversation tonight, guys. Nice conversation. Appreciate everybody who's been over here, man. Took the time out tonight to come over and watch this. Thank y'all for supporting our boy Classic at the Classic Codes with the Queen's Code. Y'all don't understand, like, he been trying to, like, that was what we envisioned from the first time we spoke about it. So it's a blessing to see it actually happen, and bringing new faces up. We appreciate everybody who was there from the start as well. Right here, you can take a screenshot. This is the whole family right here. Subscribe. You got the Raw Society Coalition, which we're streaming from tonight. You got the classic codes. Again, we got 2 more days of monetized classic. Make sure y'all get my boy them super chats and get them going. Put in the work, man. 1,000+ videos already in less than a year, man. That boy been in the lab. Souls of Thought, myself, Uncle Plug and Uncle Plug TV. We got a conversation with Soft Rain. She's our first lady. She's the behind the scenes of how all this worked. And then we got our sophisticated crash out, the Tez down. Tez came into 2026 with a different field, and I think he ramped it back up to the 2025 Tez. I don't know what happened to him. He came
ruthless this year.
You know what I mean? But
we appreciate I'm ruthless. I am ruthless this year. It's not gonna change until I get what I want.
Okay. Y'all heard it
going down. Vocabulary continuing to increase.
He does got some good words.
Ted said big dog back.
Relentless. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. The only reason that we doing as good as we doing right now is because we don't quit. None of us quit.
He is a produce of his environment, Tez.
Produce. I'm a lettuce.
I know what you meant, but she said produce. So we read what
people might say.
I'm loving this panel. This is the latest I've been up in months. Appreciate you, Momo. Again, you always welcome to come up. We're gonna do some housekeeping at the end as well.
Shout back up for me, please.
I'm just here listening. Give me 1 second. Appreciate all perspectives. Thank you for real. Product. We got you.
I want the produce one. Yes, the produce that's usually by my name. It'd be like Tez, and then they throw a king emoji, and then it's an eggplant emoji. Decipher that if you will. Produce is correct.
We got you. Kiara said trying to convince my old man to come out on the 3rd. Oh, let's get it. Come out on the 13th, but he said it's too cold in the shy. Maybe I'll sponsor a free ticket. I'll email y'all to get that going. We would love to be there. Hey, we're gonna have more shows. Our second show is gonna be in Columbus,
Georgia.
Columbus, Georgia. So we'll be traveling again. We might need to get up to the East Coast because I know you in the Jersey area. So, but we appreciate everybody, man. We appreciate everybody. We'll raffle off that free ticket if you do that for somebody, Kiara. We appreciate that, man. Again, man, thank y'all to everybody for real. I know we say it all the time. I know
gratitude.
It's just straight gratitude, man. Everybody. It's funny though, because we all 5 envisioned this last year. We seen the vision. We talked about this. We did our live show. We started it with literally 5 people watching us every day. So we appreciate it, man. We already seen the vision. We just glad that y'all are part of it before we get too big. You know what I mean? And God's going to bless us with everything we need. We appreciate everybody again. You can catch us February the 13th in Darien, Illinois at the Q Bar. We're going to be on the west suburb. You can leave your doors unlocked. You can even leave your car running. It'll be there when you get done. I promise you. Witness it.
And Class is gonna be in there performing too. I'm ready for that.
Yeah, so y'all gonna be Classic giving y'all it's free, pretty much a free performance, man. A free performance on you. You won't see that often. There's no panel doing what the Raw Society Coalition is doing. I'm telling you. So after we do it, y'all gonna see everybody else try to start it, but y'all know where it started here at the Raw Society Coalition. We appreciate everybody, man. Let's do some more housekeeping. I know myself and Classic Codes will be live Sunday for Sunday Service, y'all. If you're looking for the word, if you're looking for us to break down the word, the Bible, our thoughts on religion, things of that nature, you can catch us on Sunday. Queen's Code took our raw reels today, so we'll have to find another day for that. But we normally do reels when we break down movies, so you can catch me in Classic there as well. And also on Sunday, sometimes we get PK Plug, the Pastor Kid Plug to come out there with us. We call him PK the Plug. You know what I mean? Me and Soft Rain got something coming for y'all. Very good. That's gonna be good. Everybody who's on the Queen Coast, tune in. Y'all gonna be our first reaction. So tune into that for sure. You got anything, Class, that you're gonna be doing this week, the rest of the week?
The usual red room on either Friday night or Saturday night. So just be looking out. You know what I'm saying? Red room for all the freakazoids in the chat earlier. You know, that's where y'all can unleash the beast. Then Sunday service, and then just the regular live stream.
Afternoon Classic.
Oh yeah, and the human experience. We got the human experience tomorrow. Yeah, look, Tez, thank you, brother. See what I'm saying?
Y'all pull that up. Y'all come on a little early.
We're gonna do that in the afternoon tomorrow.
Okay. What time?
If he's available. If he's available.
Yeah, we'll figure it out in the
Y'all do
afternoon.
like 6.
That's in the that's the evening.
It's gonna be. It's probably gonna be probably like 12.
Are you trying to come up? You trying to come up?
Yeah, I'll catch it on the replay though. I'll catch it on.
Oh, you trying to catch it live? Okay.
Yeah. I like to catch it live, man. But
yeah.
What you got for him, plug? What you got for him, plug?
Me and B Camp will be back. Me and B Camp will be back soon. He was on the road training somebody.
I would like to have him on King's Code one time too.
There you
go. I have to ask him that. But definitely, no, for real, because he said, you know what I'm saying, he'll come up. I have to holler at him though.
Yeah.
Hey, what about your poll, Uncle Plug? You put a poll up in the Discord channel.
Say it again.
You put a poll up in the Discord channel, a questionnaire of sorts.
Hey, that's another thing. Make sure y'all follow our Discord. We're creating a Raw Society community on the so y'all can text. We can talk. Y'all can talk about topics that y'all want to hear. That's gonna be a big thing. I know for sure. We want to talk about things that you guys actually think are good. And just let y'all know, y'all gonna see something different starting Monday. Rain spoke to me. We're gonna create a new segment on No Middleman. I think it's gonna shock everybody. So she came up with it. We're gonna put it on No Middleman. I think it's gonna be a good one.
I can't wait.
You'll see
No Middleman Mondays too. Y'all can catch me on No Middleman Mondays and Tuesdays, and on Thursdays I usually do something with King's Code or Throne Thursdays live in the evenings. So
yeah. Hey, that with Fat Larry.
Yeah, that poll you put up.
Yeah, I gotta talk. Me and Fat Larry, we in the talk stages right now. We gotta get something situated before we come back up.
So for the constituents that are out there that are watching Chat 333 and all of the rest of our groups, if you go on Discord, it's an interactive menu that you get to choose from. You let us know which group that you belong to, that's part of the coalition, and you will get an exclusive color to go along with the group that you are a part of. So if you're part of Chat 333, you're gonna go in there and get your color. If you're part of a Plugs Connects, you're gonna go in there and get your color. If you're part of the Raindrops, you're gonna go in there and get your color. What do we call yours again, Souls?
I think it's just something. Let me see.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so you guys are going to be able to get things on Discord that you don't get on YouTube, because YouTube has certain filters that we have to use, and if we don't use them, then they will demonetize every channel permanently. They will remove videos, or they'll do what they did to Plug and what they did to me. They will shadow ban you for every once in a while. I got shadow banned early. I have bounced back from it. And I was shadow banned for something I didn't even know that I did. So
I don't even know what I did.
You know what you did.
What I did. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did.
You know what you did.
What did I do?
You told the truth.
I was talking about them doodle digglers.
Don't stay. Hey,
oh
don't
man,
don't do that on here. So you guys go on Discord. You guys can talk freely. We are not going to impose certain rules on Discord. The only rule that we have is remain respectful. As long as you remain respectful on Discord, you can say what you would like to say. You can get out your thoughts, what you like to get through. You can propose ideas. If you have an idea for a segment that you want to have on there, we have a section for that. Please do not stay in the welcome channel. Please move over to the conversation place or go into one of the individual channels. There's 6 individual channels. There is, to my right, Souls of Thought. Above me, Uncle Plug. In the middle, Classic. And to your far right, Soft Rain. You know, they all have their own channels, and then there is the group channel, which also is for the show that are on there, the Raw Society Coalition channel. If you guys have an idea, or if you want to be a panelist, that is the quickest way to reach us outside of an email. You know, we are trying to move away from the metaverse and move into where we can, the 21st, 22nd, whatever century that we in right now. We're just trying to do something that's in 2026 that gives y'all better access to all of these wonderful faces that you see up here. Dang, they forgot to put hair on me. I got hair, y'all. I ain't bald.
Well, we appreciate everybody, man. We about to head out. We all got jobs, so we all got to get up in the morning. We appreciate everybody who tuned into this prelude. We should have one more to get y'all kind of ready for next week, 14 days out. So we'll have one next Thursday, and then the next following week, y'all will see us in person, man. Make sure y'all get those tickets again. Shout out to everybody again, man. Nothing but gratitude from the whole Raw Society Coalition. And we'll see y'all soon. We out.
I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist, no stone left unturned. Mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank.